Hello, everyone. Welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Aska. Oh boy, Aska. Just about lost the voice there for a second. Yeah, Aska, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. Um, yeah, I guess I'm kind of hoping this may end up being our last episode for this. I'm hoping that things do turn a little. Actually, I mean, we have not been getting very many views for this particular series. Very few views. Now, there is a mitigating factor in that the whole channel is down. So it's kind of a it always goes through ebbs and flows where you have huge growth periods and huge slowing periods. So, and this is a slowing period for sure. January is kind of dead, for me anyway. I'm sure it's not all the way all across the board, but and that doesn't concern me terribly. But the numbers for this one are particularly low, so I'm hoping that the numbers can pick up. Now, I'm not particularly good at this game. As I always say, there's always a lot of nonsense on our channel, and I'm okay with that. Nonsense is good. We're just aimed to have fun, not to do it perfectly. And certainly, we have been achieving not doing it perfectly with in spades. But yeah. But I mean, if you do enjoy this episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Kind of keep you in the loop when new stuff comes out, if that is of interest. But so we'll kind of keep an eye on this guy and see where it goes. We've got this episode though, so let's see what we can get done. And I'll probably end up continuing to play this on my own if this isn't the series, or maybe I'll just continue making this a series no matter what, because I don't care. So I had to in the last episode I put a piece of fence here, and somebody commented that the arrows need to be pointing in, and by that I mean when you put these guys down, hedge wall, put a hedge wall in here, they have to be oriented like that. So that's where we're going to connect, eh? So I'm going to throw, I think that's correct. So we'll do that, and and on this side we will line that post up with that post. And we'll do that. We'll see what happens. See if we can get that going. Because that's a high priority. That's I keep hearing people say fences. So we're going to see if I notice I've taken all my tools off the bar down below. I started thinking about that. Somebody again mentioned that in the comments, that you don't need your tools on the bar. And I thought, yeah, that's exactly right. You come up to an object where you need a tool, and look at this. Here we go. We're planting like crazy here. So if I go, I look at a field and then I go Q. I see. And then I can change the field. I see. Gotcha. So what I need though here is another field. I don't think that I can just place a field like, I don't think so. So we're going to go into here and then open the farm menu and build another field. And we're going to go something like Another 4x4 field. That makes sense. Is that 4x4 or is that... Yeah, that's right. Confirm. Oops. Yeah. That'll be fine. And what we're going to do... Oh, no. Can't do that until the field is actually built. Okay, good enough. We'll leave that there. I need to go get some more blue stone. And I also need to go out and hunt for some smokers. I also need to upgrade this guy. What's involved in upgrading this? It's easy to do, but I'm going to use another 5. I'm going to set that up to do an upgrade as well. So let's supply what we have. We need 4 logs and 2 stone. 2 stone. Do we have any stone around here? Kicking around? Not really, hey? Okay. We also need to build some carts. We have a ton of stuff to do. So I'm going to let them continue on their merry way. See, we've got this cemetery out here. That's the one we want to avoid. So maybe we'll go in this direction here. We can manage the cemetery, but I don't think we can manage the other. There's a thing. New location, winter invasion portal. Oh, we're coming up to it. Oh, there's smokers. Any of you guys have horns? I don't see anybody with horns. No. Ah, that's not a blue stone. That's the winter invasion portal. So maybe we want to prioritize fencing this side of the camp, because we're going to have problems here. I wish I could find a smoker with horns. You have horns? You don't have horns? You don't have horns? I don't see any of these guys with horns. I suspect that when that invasion comes, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. And you know what? If it completely wipes everything out, and we still have views coming in, that is the key there, then I might just start a new season, because I think I could do this a lot better now. Who knows? Maybe not. There are certainly a few things that I'm a little confused about. Like, we got a lot of thatch in the collection area, and it's not being harvested. That's confusing to me. They even come up to me and actually say, "There's none of this anywhere." And that's like, I went out for 5 minutes and found 30 or 40. So in the harvestable area. So yeah, I don't know about that. That's a little confusing to me. And I remember that happening from season 1 as well, that would occur. So that's a little disappointing, but it's not disappointing enough for me to stop playing the game. So there is that. Stone harvest is going up. All right. And grab that guy. Then we got a big one. We've got 2 big ones over here. Okay. So I'm going to continue to harvest the bluestone, and if anything happens, get attacked or something, I'll bring you back. Other than that, I'll see you back at camp. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. We have tier 3. We have tier 3. They managed to get this done prior to me coming back. That's great. So now we have, look at this, the departed. We can bring back guys that we had before. And that's what I'm going to do. We do have some unhappy folks. Just one, really. Yep, just one really unhappy folk. This guy's not too bad. So we'll do that. You're going to be on a 7-minute timer. Okay, good enough. Let's go check to see how things are going. They are not going very well up here. I can see that it's just not happening. Not happening at all. Whew. Wow. Supply. We still need some more rope here. It's just not going. It's not going here. What's the problem? Yes, for foraging. Yeah, I don't know. I need to go out and get some more fiber, I think. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll see if I can find some more fiber out here. And it's so hard to find fiber. I find that a little annoying that I can't get more fiber. I did go in to my what do we got over here? Oh, I see. My farm, finished setting up the 3rd field. I've got one that's all onion, one that's all garlic, and one that's all fiber. So theoretically, I don't know. Do I need to make them all fiber? I mean, I could get a 2nd farm going. That's berries. Very easy to spot berries. Very, very difficult to spot flax. I just don't get it. I don't know why they do that. Make it so difficult to spot flax. Berries, berries. That's berries. That's flax. They're like little twinkly bulbs. But then there's other stuff, you know, like Like what are those little flowers? They could do away with those little flowers. That would help a little bit. There's some. Got a bit around here. Nice, nice, nice. That'll help. They seem to not be able to find these things as well. There's some. That's blueberry. That's berries. There's a wolf. We could get some more. Oops. We've got enough for one more guy. But it would not be a terrible thing to get a little bit more, hey? Let those guys continue to work back there. Hi, how you doing? That's the end of you. Oh boy, this is where I get distracted. Let's get some water. And some food. I do have some. Oh no, I put all of those mussels. I grabbed a whole bunch of mussels when I was down by the water. And then I put them into the cook. And I think they use them as vegetables, which is interesting. I tried to make some mussel soup or mussel stew and didn't have any success with that because there just wasn't any. Wow. There it is. Other scraps. There's another meat hunk. We'll do that one. And excellent, excellent, excellent. So yeah, I guess I will continue to look for fiber. Oh, that's nice. 3 spots of blue. See if I can find some more fiber out here. Like so many blueberries. And hardly any fiber. It's kind of bizarre. Like fiber, you'd find in reality, it would be like you would be so inundated with fiber. Grab that. And few blueberry bushes. Far fewer blueberry bushes. But not here in the world of Aska. I guess they just think, actually I have no idea. I don't quite understand it. Yay! Asmund is back. So now it makes sense to sacrifice a guy makes sense to sacrifice a guy. Now, if you die. Now, will Asmund just assume the role that he had before? Probably not, eh? Let's grab one from here. That'll give me 10 of these. Nice. 11. Okay. So we are now... We should be able to do a fair amount of these. 9. 9 stacks of 5. Uh-oh. We're dropping them. No. Right. That's because of that. Metal scraps. Garlic seed. We can drop you. And we can pick up all of that. And we'll hold off on making any more. Okay. Let's go back. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we are back. We are back. So, I have got another guy coming. Another one of our old people. So that will be good. We need, I'm starting to realize the order of things. We need to get ourselves a coal maker. Right here. So a coal maker takes firewood. So maybe actually our coal maker we're going to need to have a place to put coal. So let's take a look at this. Jotun arrows. We do need arrow storage. Coal storage. Here we are. Look at that. Let's build you there. So that's step 1. Sort of. Or maybe it's step 2. I don't know. Coal. How about right in here? Looks like a fine place for a coal maker. We got stumps that we need to get out of here. Okay. Let's get you out then. And you out. Excellent. Get rid of all that. Can we do this too? No, inventory's full. Inventory's really full. Okay. I think I'm getting your. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. It's full. It's somehow it's full. Let's go right there. We'll help these guys out. I'll check on the progress of the fence. We are getting there. We've got our first 2 pieces of fence done and our gate done. And I've lined up a whole bunch, well, a few more fence. I'll probably have to go up there and get supply some rope to it because they seem to not be able to find fiber. They can't make rope. They can't do any of that. I feel like I need a farm that all they do is fiber and rope, you know? Okay, so we got a few pieces that we can, that we're trying to build here. Supply that, supply that, supply that, supply that. Look at that. The only thing they need is rope. we need to queue up a bunch more. They're doing really good except for the rope. So question for you. Should I make a farm, another farm, and have it completely dedicated to rope making? Probably, hey? That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So we've got an axe. Oh, Amelia. Let's take a look at you. We're going to put you in here. We can only have 2 people in this place, though. So I'm not sure exactly how to manage this. Because Amelia... Well, yeah, I've got a bunch of people that are pretty good at it, actually. You're better at let's see. Wow, 34. Holy cow, you're really good. You're like a pro. And then we could bump you out in lieu of Asmund. I don't see any reason to necessarily have a nighttime wood chopper. So we're not going to do that. But we do need another warehouse person. Maybe another farm. I was there for a second and then it went away. There we are. What do we have you? Who's going to join you? Amelia? Ooh. Expertise in foraging. Pretty damn good at 22, eh? Not bad. Not bad. Do we have... We have a couple of gatherers hut people, though. And they're pretty good at their job. So I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to take you, because you're a nighttime person. No. I'm just going to do gathering during the day. I think that will be fine. And we'll have Bo do that. So now we've got 2 builders. We're going to get another person coming, if we can. Runa. We're going to try and get all of our people back. They're skilled, eh? It just makes sense to get the ones that have actually some skill, you know? I think that's the way to go. So let's extend this fence line here. We can go crazy with it, hey? B. Edge wall. We're kind of going to keep this a little tight. That looks pretty good. And then L. Good. Oh, we got problems here. So let's get rid of some things here. Okay. Now L. And we'll just kind of cut through this area here. A little tighter. All right, got oodles of firewood. if we want it. L. Oh boy. It's a little tight. And actually, I would have kind of liked to move this house, but maybe we'll be grateful to have the extra space. However, I think I'm going to keep this stone out of here. Out of our camp. R. And we're going to take a little bit of a turn. Like so. Uh-oh. Wow, we gotta really take a sharp turn here, hey? And then L again. I think we might be able to sneak through there. What's that red mean, I wonder? What's the deal? You're fine. Okay, so supply. 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 We are out. We are now out of that commodity. Which is really too bad. I mean, I went to town finding some of that stuff. Like crazy. It's just nowhere now. Blood moon rises. Okay, let's retreat. And get some water. And 5. Eat a little bit of that. Put that meat away. Is there more? Somewhere? Yep. See, it looks like it's coming from this direction. So if I were to go in that direction, I should be fairly secure in knowing that they're not going to come in behind me. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. There's some guys. Bigger guys. Uh-oh. There goes my flimsy shield. We have a shield in here? Yes, we do. No. Why did that not go into my... Inventory didn't go anywhere. Did not go anywhere. So put it in your inventory, then you're okay. You don't equip it there. Where did they go? They're certainly not dead. Where did they go? That's hurting. They're dead? But then there would be bodies here. Oh, yeah, there are bodies here. Okay. It's not over. Not over. I guess I can pound away at these, hey? Runa is here. Let's give Runa a place to sleep. I'm pretty sure there's more coming. There you are. Oh, if only we had. They're dead. I'm a little hurting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little hurting. Okay. Well, there you go. So, let's see. There's these guys, but these guys don't really provide. Sometimes you get a blue stone from these guys, which is very valuable. But from the skeletons, look at that. Fantastic. Let's try it again. Right now we've got a whole lot of workers, a lot of builders. We need to disperse. Figure out where we need people. The coal, we're going to need somebody doing coal. One thing that I do like about this more so than, say, Bellwright, is you can assign people to a specific building and a specific task. Whereas in Bellwright, it's always kind of vague, you know, you're going to do collecting. Well, you're going to do, or harvesting rather, or you're going to do anyway, yeah. Should we do another? We really need more fiber. So maybe I should get another farm going. because it's all fiber. Fiber is the holdup for absolutely everything. It's just terrible. So let's figure out how we can solve this. Why have we not got... What is going on here? Like... I don't get it. Flaxseed? Yeah, flax. Everywhere do flax. Save. You know what? I know what happened. I know what happened. I didn't freaking save. And here, Q, we probably got, yeah, we've got some of both going. So I'm going to leave this. I screwed up. I didn't save. So now we're kind of miserable here. So we really do need another farm. I think that's pretty blatantly obvious. But prior to doing that, I wonder if we could build a farm back here. Let's take a look. Yeah, carpenter. Everything's kind of contingent on the carpenter. And in order to get the carpenter, I need the coal maker, because the coal maker will get me my bloomery, because the bloomery will get me my metal worker, because my metal worker will get me my carpenter. So it's all kind of contingent one on another. It's terrible. So if I were to build you like right almost where the road is going to be, then I could put farm back here maybe. Well, we've got a little bit of a problem there, but not a big problem there. I see. Well, what if we were to make it on this side? Right beside this one. I like it. I think so. I think we can make that work. So we're going to build you right there. And then we're going to chop you down. Get rid of all of this stuff here. And then let's level this out. This will take no time at all. And then we can grab this and apply it there. Grab this. And you probably still need more. And we can't do that because we're too full. Holy cow, yeah, I've got all that stuff here. Okay, we'll deal with that. Thatch. Got a bunch of thatch. That'll clear us out. Nice. Firewood. Do we have any space for firewood here? Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, now we're talking. We actually have a bow. Wouldn't mind putting that there. We can deposit those guys. Grab all the bark, grab all the firewood. So we need a lot of rope here. We also need this guy out of here. Do we need any more of these? Looks like it. Four of 8. So yeah, need lots. And we also need some of this stuff. Anything else here? Yep. Okay. How are we doing now? Inventory. Excellent. Well done. Pretty good, pretty good. That's coming. Oh, this is a water source. Oh, interesting. I can actually get rid of that, can't I? I think I can. By, I think I will too, actually. By doing this. We'll just spin you and we'll go like so. Yeah, just like that. It gets rid of that. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do that for rocks. We need rope. We really do. So, I guess what I'm going to do, grab some food and go out and see if we can get some more. Oh, you don't have any food here. That means it's all over here. And there's a fair amount. We'll use some vegetable stew, how about? Okay, so I need to go out and get some more fiber, so I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're out here gathering stuff, and I can't tell any of these guys have horns. If I'm missing something, point it out to me, because these guys, are they horns on the top of their heads? They must be, right? There's a guy. Are you angry with me? Yes, you are. Okay, we will move along. We will move along. Except we're going to grab that. He was following me there for a minute. Then decided he's too far out of his own space. Anyway, I got a little bit of flax, but certainly not as much as I would like. It's definitely best to hunt for flax at night. There's no question. There's some. And more there. Grab some garlic while I'm at it. Ooh, look at all this. Okay, we got skelly bones in there. There's a fair amount of stuff right in around here. No, our inventory is full. Are you sure? Because if I can get rid of something, looks like I really can't. Okay, we're out of here. We're going home. And I'm not going to make the mistake of making rope out here because it'll all end up dropping to the ground. When you're full, it's not good. Well, this should finish up a lot of fence, which we really need to prioritize, highly prioritize our fence line. Ah, look at that flax just toying with me. There's home. Nice. Okay, well, let's put away some stuff first. Let's put away all our vegetables right into here. That'll be a good thing. And then we're gonna make some of this stuff. Okay. Supply all these. Oh, no, that guy's supplied. That guy's supplied. That guy's supplied. That is not. R. And then I think our next priority is to get some an archery range. Not sure what to put inside the walls and what to leave for the outside of the walls, but that still needs some help. Do you need rope? You bet you need rope. Okay, manage workers. We're going to assign somebody here. So really, skill in maintaining fires is what you need? That's it, eh? Okay, well, let's get somebody kind of somewhat unskilled. We could put Runa as our second. Runa, are you a night timer? No, you're not. We could have a second. I don't know that we really need another stone guy, though. So I think, Runa, you're going to do this job, and I hope that you enjoy it because, you know, you've had a hard life. She really has. We're going to supply rope down here as well. Ah, rope here probably too, hey? Yeah, everywhere. I should check the coal makers. Oh, wow. Okay, we need to make more. We have gone through all that rope. Okay. Nice. Okay, so farm. So now what we need to do is take you. We're going to go dump, and we're going to build a farm as close as we can to this. Right here. Just like that. We're going to supply the rope for it. And then we're going to build another one. Got to go over here. And we'll put you right next to it. If we can. We can't. So that's unfortunate. Can we do one here? No, we can't. Bummer. There's no way to clear this out. Hold on a second. Let's just double check. Let's make sure that what I'm saying is actually true. Build. Nope. Just won't do it. It just will not do that. That's too bad. Okay. Where can we build this? Maybe behind? Sure, we can do that. And I bet you if we chop down some more trees here, we did a little bit of that business. We might be able to go in here and make another one right here. Not quite. I'll have to chop you down. And we'll get rid of this. Okay. Oh, there's a crap spot there. Fine. Then we'll go a little bit out. How about? Yeah. And we'll supply the rope for that, and the rope for that. We'll need a bit more rope. So I want you to be no workers assigned, right? Okay, so let's start there, shall we? We don't really have any farmer inclined people, and we've only got 2 builders right now. So we need more people. Let's get another person. Do we have any more? Let's just check this here. How are we doing? Oh boy. Why are you unhappy? What's going on with you? Place I work feels unsafe. I need some protection. Yeah, well, it's all unsafe, basically. Most everybody's pretty happy, so I think you need to get your poop in a group. Do we have any more old people? You bet we do. Another Runa. Another Runa that has died. Oh, wow. We are we're in trouble. Another one. Another slug. Let's see what we got here. Anything? You got nothing there? Okay. Let's take a look here. Looks really good. We'll do that. Okay. Well, this is improving. The situation is improving. It's maybe not improving as quickly as I'd like it to, but let's go over here to a bit more hedge wall. I think we're going to take a little bit of a It's looking like this is a little bit unnavigable. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Can we sneak through there? Oh, yes, we can. And then I want to turn it as much as I can that way. Just like that. Not quite. Uh-oh. We've got a problem here. We'll go there. Can we get that through here? We can. I have a feeling they're going to be able to jump over this thing. Climb on the rocks and away you go. We'll try that. We got a little stretch here. Yeah, you're going on the outside of the fence? Really? I should put in a gate here soon. We are kind of closing off. I don't know how many gates that I want to have, though, really. That's pretty good. In one episode, we've got, like, a lot of wall here. I think that's pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. And on that note, I think we're going to leave it here. Because we are a little long. Nobody died. We still haven't got... yeah, right. Carts, though. Carts. I mean, I could do a sled. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to do carts once we have our carpenter. Because until then, I don't think we can do a cart until... where am I here? Where was I? Hello? Here. Yeah. I don't think I can do carts until I have a carpenter. Yeah, that is correct. All right, guys. We'll leave it here. Leave it on a kind of somewhat successful note. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another one, click the I like this button. Leave a comment. Tell your friends. Yeah. And subscribe. Above and beyond, above all, please subscribe to the... It sure helps out a lot. For those who have already subscribed, thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. Hopefully you find lots of good stuff on the channel. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time, if there is a next time. We just need a few more viewers, and we're good. And then we can keep going and going and going. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you next time in Aska, right here. So long.